right here on 93.5. We are the most punctual people on the planet. We are always so on time. Okay, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, okay, you need to tune into us. So everybody that's tuning into us all over the tri-state area, we're coming to social media now. Make sure you tune into social media. David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. You also want to go to I almost said Brad Bernstein's Facebook page.
Brad Bernstein should have a Facebook page.
I believe so.
I'm going to talk to SMG.
You can go to Brad and Squeeze.
Can I talk to Invisible SMG about that?
Yeah, he's invisible on the plane.
Invisible SMG. I talked about with Invisible SMG about, I don't know, at least a month ago.
You did.
Brad Bernstein should have his own Facebook page.
I completely agree.
And it's been invisible, just like
folks?
SMG.
I'm going to do what Brad does to me all the time. Brad does have his own Facebook page. But that's his family, personal life. Personal.
Yes.
You know.
Have a
Someone like me.
I'm happy to share my family
I don't
life,
have any such thing.
What?
I don't have any such thing.
You just have a...
Listen, my life is an open book.
Right. I have...
You know, it's like some people separate work
Right.
and their social life. I don't. It's one thing.
Right.
I'm having fun at the job. I'm going to have fun at home.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. So you got something in your hands there.
I'm
just saying.
Right. I got my my lemon juice infused with vodka here.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, it's yes.
No, you
don't. Yes, I always drink on the radio.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I'm only kidding. People take that seriously.
Yeah,
they think I'm not joking around.
Yeah, I know.
Right. You know, like this morning, somebody said, after I got off the radio, Brad, you can't drink beer on the radio. And I said, no, it was coffee. I was only kidding. I wasn't drinking beer. It was a joke.
It was a joke.
Joke. Sometimes people don't take the jokes.
Well, they take it seriously.
They take it too seriously. Too seriously. All right. Do you need any sort of codes? It's the same code I gave you before.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. We're ready to start. We're on Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein PC. Mm-hmm. Maybe we should be live on Brad Bernstein PC. Why not? Why not?
Yes,
right?
You should.
Yeah, why not? We have people listening from all over. We have people listening who are from Jamaica. We have people listening from Dominican Republic. I know for a fact we have somebody listening from Colombia right now. Just texted me.
How come when you say, I know for a fact.
I know for a fact.
When you do that,
yeah,
I know it's very intimate.
It's not intimate. I don't even know this person.
You know what the word intimate means?
No.
Okay, so you think it has to do with romance and sex?
No, someone just texted me that they're listening, and I know that person's from Colombia.
I listen, every time when you say you know for a fact, you know the person.
Yeah. We have somebody listening from Romania right now. They also texted me.
I'm quite sure you know the person.
Right. Somebody listening from Russia right now.
I'm quite sure.
Maybe multiple people.
I'm quite sure you know the person.
But you know who's not listening right now? Everybody's friends and family. None of them are listening right now.
You know why they're not
listening? We
listening?
don't have any friends and family listening.
You know why they're not listening?
I know why because they don't share.
Because they don't share.
They do not share.
Come on, folks. We love you. All right, we're sharing information with you right here on the Brad and Squeeze Show where we're going to be answering immigration questions. Shouldn't you share this with your friends and family? And they can tune in. I think we're a good bunch of guys. No, we don't just focus on immigration.
We're not good guys.
We speak about anything and everything.
We are
Sometimes
smart.
nothing.
We are smart guys.
Yes.
Smart guys, somewhat funny. I would say we're smart 100% of the time.
Yeah.
This is what. Tell me what you think, little Nikki. I say we're smart 100% of the time and funny about 65%. We got to get our funny up more closer to our smart.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that assessment? Like 35%.
Get our funny up?
Yeah, we got to get our funny up.
Get our funny closer to our smart.
Smart closer to our smart. Because I think we're like 65% funny and like almost 100% smart. We're 100% sincere. Smart and sincere we are. Funny,
Funny,
what
funny.
But smart and sincere,
You got it.
We got it.
Good in that.
We're
department.
very smart
good at that
and
department.
yeah.
We got to
We're
work.
passionate about
You
it.
know what we need? We
What?
need funny training. You know, like how SMG said we need media training. Maybe we just need funny training.
We need funny training.
Is there such a thing
See,
as...
the word funny can be used in so many different contexts.
Is there such a thing as funny trade?
You know, so we got to watch how we use the word funny.
What? Oh, my God. Brian Keith says we are world famous.
I would like to think so, Brian.
We are
Thank you so much.
world famous. And Lisa says she likes the joke. She disagrees. She thinks we're closer to 100% funny.
Funny, all right?
Yeah.
She probably have a point there.
I don't know.
Maybe we're 150% funny and 100% sincere. And
No, we are not 150 because then we did like a full circle. You don't know where we are anymore. Yeah, and then went back around again.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, so let's just tell the people what the show is all about. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, about 20 years ago, two guys came together.
Wow.
A Jamaican guy
And a Jewish guy.
and a Jewish guy.
Right.
Sounds like a story. You know?
Da 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 da.
Yeah.
We need that odd couple music, right?
And these two guys, for
These
some
two
reason,
guys, for some reason,
come
from different backgrounds,
different backgrounds,
grew up in different areas,
grew up in different communities,
different schools.
different schools, different religions,
Right.
but they have one thing in common.
What
is-
I'm dying to know what we have in common.
What is
is it that we have in common?
That
Wait,
what-
1 second. 1 second. Little Nicky,
Yes.
what do we have in common, Squeeze and I?
Yeah.
You're both very handsome.
Oh, thank you.
I'll buy you lunch this week
Thank you, little
Yay.
Nicky.
with Brad's American Express. At Nobu.
That's also what we have in common. We both use Brad's American Express
Yes,
card.
I'll buy you lunch.
Right? We all use
Or
Brad's American Express
Go
card.
join Brad when he's having dinner with his family and just eat off the plate of his family.
Yes.
I don't think I want to do that.
No. Well, that's what he did
Oh,
on
that's a
Saturday.
Squeeze thing.
Squeeze did. He literally, I'm eating dinner Saturday night with my daughter. And Squeeze like, where you at? So I said, yeah, well, down at the Japanese place down the street. Come over. So he comes over and he sits down with us. I said, are you eating? He goes, no, I'm not hungry. And then Gabby gets served her food and she got this tuna, spicy tuna thing. I don't know, whatever it is, that you get at a Japanese restaurant. So Squeeze looks at Gabby and goes, you eating that?
Yeah, I ordered
No,
it.
Gabby goes, no, you can have some. And then Squeeze ate half the plate.
No, all the plate.
Or almost all of it.
Listen,
You know what?
I've known his daughter and his son from they were babies. So I know
is true.
them. All
That is
right?
true.
All right?
You know she didn't want that food.
Right.
I know she's cool like that. She's very cool. Brad just need to go buy some guns now. But he's like, he hates guns. I'm like, hey, listen, man, you're going to need some guns for your daughter. But listen, she got Jamaican friends.
Yes. All right.
She
Yeah,
does.
Squeeze is like she's too pretty at 14 already.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going through the same thing with my daughter.
yeah.
Or daughters, I should say.
All right.
Anyway, so listen up. It's time for us to get the show rocking and rolling and get some questions answered. People, here's what. We have a problem here. We're not getting enough questions on Facebook.
We're not getting enough questions on Periscope.
All right, we're not getting enough questions
On YouTube.
on YouTube. So do us a favor. Ask your questions on the social media platform that you're watching while you're sharing and liking and following us and hearting us and thumbing us and everything. Please ask your questions and share this link. We're also not getting enough shares. All right, so please share. Technical issue coming up. What is it, Brad?
Technical issue, little Nikki. It says, Charm says, oh, again, not working on YouTube.
Maybe you need to just test it yourself.
Can you test YouTube? Do you want me to
Alright.
test YouTube? I can test it right now. It says, YouTube is working. YouTube is working.
See?
Do you want me to test Periscope? Let's do a full test of everything.
Yeah.
Can you test? Periscope is working. Can we test YouTube? I mean, Facebook now. Facebook is working. It's all working. So I am not going to listen to anybody right now who says it's not working. If it's not working, guess what?
What?
It's you.
Dude.
It's you. It's you. It's not me.
That might have been an
What
old
is that?
comment you
Is that a
read.
5 or a H right there next to the 8? You don't even know
even
yourself.
know.
He don't even know himself.
What do you? Which one? The one next between the 7 and the 8?
Yeah.
That's a K.
Okay.
I'm like, where's the
Are
5?
you kidding me?
That's a K.
Oh my
yeah.
God!
I have
Jesus.
bad handwriting.
You should have
I
been
know.
a doctor, dude.
I should have been a doctor. I'm a doctor of law. All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go into questions. Glenroy,
Hello.
how are you?
Hey,
I'm
Glenn,
doing fine.
welcome, man.
How are you?
What's
thank
happening, my man?
you. I'm calling about, I'm trying to do my citizenship, but I got locked up back in 2015.
For what?
But I got it was a conspiracy, and then they dropped it to a possession. but I got a dispossession
Possession of what?
modification.
Possession of what?
Marijuana.
And what year was this?
2015.
And when did you get your green card? When did you get your green card, Glenroy?
Glenroy, when did you get your green card?
Thank you, Squeeze.
All right, Glenn. Gunk. Coming up shortly, meaning that it's going to get disconnected.
You got disconnected.
All right. So once again, folks, let me give out the number.
And by the way, Glenroy, if you're listening and you have a conviction in 2015, do not file your citizenship in 2017 because A, it sounds like you're deportable, and B, you don't have 5 years good moral character right now.
Absolutely.
So don't do it. Just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I
It's
wouldn't.
not like just do it.
Right. No,
Don't
it's
do it.
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
In this case, don't do it.
Do not.
Do not.
N-O-T.
Not at all.
Right. D-O-N apostrophe T.
N-O.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
Niet. That's Russia.
Niet.
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 Russia.
Right.
See? I know
Right.
one word in Russia. I know a few other words, but
Right. How do you
not
say
fit.
no in Spanish?
No.
Exactly.
Anyway, all right, let me
right.
rev up the lines here. Once again, folks, we have 12 open lines, all by way of the Spar Bernstein Law Offices at LawLink Media. You may now call us, and you will get through, all right, to actually ask your immigration questions, and that number happens to be 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Want to say much respect to Mr. K.R. Tom, tuning in right now. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LAWLINK. Call us now. You will get through. I guarantee it. But I can't guarantee that you will get through later on. All right? So give us a ring right now, and you will get through, and you can actually ask your questions. Where's my window here? Let's see here. Connect to Brad's office. Oh, there he is. All right. 1-800-529-5465. Let's get two more calls before we take another call, Brad.
Well, I think Glenroy's back.
Yeah, good.
Let's go talk to him.
No. One
wait,
more call. Just one more call.
No more calls.
One more call. I need one more call to come in.
Go ahead,
1-800-529-5465. It's amazing how everybody's always on Brad's side. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LAWLINK. Call from New Jersey, Connecticut, New York, everywhere in the world. 1-800-529-5465. Make that link, make that call, make it Brad Bernstein on the radio.
On the Brad and Squeeze Show.
Thank you so much
Glenroy,
for not being selfish.
Yeah.
what's up? You're the one with
I'm-
you're the one with the marijuana conviction from 2015.
God,
Yeah.
Did you hear what we said on the radio?
weed,
No, I did
Okay,
not.
what we said is niet.
sis,
No. Do not. Do not do
Skunk.
it. You have a 2015 conviction
green stuff.
for green stuff. And you need
Yeah.
5 years good moral character. You won't have it for immigration purposes.
They give me a GS 1996. That's in North Carolina.
I don't know what a DS 996 in North Carolina is. I'm not a criminal
And,
defense
and
attorney.
then I did like 6 months probation and
Not. Stop. I don't care what they gave you. You have a conviction for marijuana in 2015. You're not eligible for citizenship. And I think by filing,
Okay.
you would just get yourself in some big poop.
even though they give me a disposition.
Yeah, they gave you a disposition that says you were convicted of marijuana. That's what they gave you, which will get you in big, huge amount of poop.
Okay.
Do not do it. Come see me, and I will explain it to you. But you do not have 5 years good moral character.
No, you don't.
And you may very well be a deportable alien.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So can I make the appointment? And
Hold the
I'll
line.
talk to you by the phone.
Hold
Yes,
the line,
hold on
man.
1 second.
By the way, folks, if you ever, any kind of drug conviction that you ever have, please do not do anything, travel, file anything, unless you speak with Brad
Just
Bernstein.
call 1-800-529-5465. That's all you should be doing.
Gotta say much respect to One Love TV tuning into you, Brad.
One Love TV.
Yeah, One Love TV.
One Love.
One Love TV.
Well, I know that's Jamaican, One Love.
Okay.
And she's TV. Is this like a TV station in Jamaica?
Yeah.
I kind of figured that one out.
Wow, you're a genius.
I kind of figured that
You're
one
a
out.
genius. You know, you are a genius,
I am
man.
a genius. I am.
All right.
I am a genius at law and with food preservatives.
Yeah. And everybody know that they can tune into my Facebook page, David Squeeze Annakie, and your Facebook page, Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. And we have the Brad and Squeeze
Yes.
Facebook page. Can Freddie share that right now?
No, Freddie cannot share.
You think Freddie ever screw up anything?
Yes.
Someone says you're a sharp cookie.
I am a sharp cookie.
He's a sharp cookie.
I am a sharp cookie, but I'm also, when you bite the cookie, I'm very, very sweet.
Right, believe me.
A very, very
No one here
sweet.
biting you, man.
I am a very sweet cookie.
Believe me. Nobody here is biting you, dude.
Trust me, there's some people who want to bite me. Okay?
Nobody will.
Maybe not here, but somewhere in this world, there's people who want to bite me.
Someone ever pissed you off and you say, bite me?
No.
Okay.
I don't
Good.
say that.
Good.
Yeah. It's not something that I would say.
Good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Right. I would say, if someone pisses me off, I'd say, go F yourself.
Oh, well, you can't
Yes,
say that.
Right, but I wouldn't say, go bite me. Right? Did you
Right.
ever say, little Nicky,
I've
go
never-
bite me?
I've
It's a
never
weird,
said that.
But
It's
a
just
weird,
weird,
it's a
yeah.
weird thing to say.
I say that, but it all depends on whom I'm saying it to.
Just because you're like, it sounds
Well,
like you're an
you're
old,
you.
Yeah, and also it's like an old person saying.
Oh,
Right? It's not a
Did you
young-
just kick me in the nuts?
No.
Oh my
No,
God!
no,
Hold on.
but-
Squeeze, that was the
Let
first
me
shot
just
fired.
let me just bend. Ah, my! Hold on. Let me just hold those nuts. All right,
All right. Reginald.
Reggie.
Reginald.
What up,
what's
Reggie?
Hello.
What's happening?
How you
How
doing,
you
Reggie?
doing? I'm doing all right.
Where you calling me from, Reggie?
Miami, Florida.
Okay, thank you so much for calling from the sunny state.
Yep. All right. My situation. I had a aggravated felony because I robbed somebody with a toy plastic gun, and they charged me as a real gun. Now it's aggravated felony. Now I'm in immigration. They got me now, but I've been doing good for pretty good, probably more than 7 years. It's been since 2008.
Well, this is the issue. If you were convicted of a robbery, and the robbery had nothing to do with whether it was a toy gun or not, but you were sentenced to more than a year in jail, that makes you an aggravated felon. Were you sentenced to
Correct.
more than a year in jail?
Correct.
All right,
Yeah.
so you got a huge
Wonderful.
problem because that makes you automatically deportable no matter how good you have been for the last 7 years.
It doesn't matter how good.
No, they could elect you to be the Pope, okay? And if the Pope has an aggravated felon, the Pope is getting deported.
Right. So what are my options? My relief?
Your relief is you got to go back to the criminal court and try to vacate your conviction, and say, listen, when I pled guilty, nobody told me that I was getting deported. Had I known, maybe I would have fought it out. I don't know. I mean, but that would be the first step. That would be the first step. The second step would be, or even the step before you take the first step is, let's talk about it off the air and privately, and let's see what other options you have, okay? So hold on one second.
All right. Once again, folks, you're in tune to the Brad and Squeeze Show. Make sure you check it out each and every weekday, 9 a.m. and 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. We're answering your immigration questions. Thanks to this law firm. Thanks to Link Up Media, a group of companies.
Thanks to U.S. Why is it? It's USA Credit Repair.
Yeah, I keep forgetting them.
I know, but are they part of the Link Up Media group of companies?
Yes,
no?
they are. They are.
But it's USA Credit Repair.
USA Credit Repair. Not to
like-
be
it's not
confused
it's
with
not
any
Link-
other credit repair
It's not
agency.
Link Up Media group of companies.
Well-
They're not the sponsors. My
No,
contract
no.
says USA Credit Repair.
No. The Brad and Squeeze Show is created by two dudes.
Brad and Squeeze.
Who heads up two companies.
Right, but by the way, it was created by two dudes, Brad and Squeeze.
Yes.
Who had no business being together, but here we are 20 years
None.
together.
Exactly.
Right? Now,
Yeah.
Squeeze has a company called Link Up Media group of companies.
Yeah.
Okay, Brad has a company called Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Yeah.
Okay, but the contract that I have says USA Credit Repair.
Precisely.
Thank you.
You have it.
I have it.
You are truly an attorney.
I truly am an attorney.
All right.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
It's like having a contract with General Motors or Chevrolet.
Okay.
Right?
all right.
My contract's with USA Credit Repair.
It's good. You have a contract.
I do.
Some people don't have a contract.
Right, you don't, for example. I don't know how I got into one and you don't, but
All right. Let's
All
go.
right.
Let's go take another call. Hello.
now say hello. Hello,
Hello?
how are you?
Doing good. I have a question here for you.
I want to file for my citizenship. But before I got my green card, I was in deportation hearings. But that was thrown out because my daughter had filed for me, and I got the green card. Am I still? Is that going to be a problem?
Why were you in deportation?
Because I had overstayed my stay here in the U.S.
And how long have you had your green card now?
6 years.
And you don't have a criminal record?
No.
No, you can do your citizenship right now.
Okay.
All right.
And how long does that take?
6 months. Hold on if you need help. Hold on. Yeah, but he's fine.
Okay.
He's good.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LawLink. Someone wants to know, hey, someone says, is 120 USD to speak with Brad and 100 with anyone else?
No.
Okay, so make that clear. Monique wants to know.
It's 150 for Brad.
Uh-huh.
And 100 for anybody. For not anybody else, but a senior immigration associate. Like you saw Marina today, this morning. We had Nicole on last week. Who else have we had on? Jenny we had.
Jenny.
Right.
And Shannon.
And Shannon. Right?
Yep.
Who's calling you? Is that Mom?
Someone called me from Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Mom.
What? That could be Mom?
No.
She's in Massachusetts?
Oh, which reminds me, her birthday's coming up in...
You know what's interesting? Pops hasn't called in a while. He's due to call any day now.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. He hasn't called during our
Did
radio
you
show.
piss off your father?
No. I'm sure he'll call sometime later this week during the show.
Sure?
Yeah, because he's probably forgotten now.
All right, maybe you have forgotten Pops. When was the last time you spoke with Pops?
I saw him for dinner last night.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Robert,
Yes, sir.
how are you?
What's up, Robert?
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good,
How you
good,
doing?
good,
How you
good.
doing?
I'm cool. I'm trying to ask you the question, though, right?
What?
Because my mother was, she was citizen here, and from back in '89, I got a permanent resident green card thing.
Right.
So now, what I do here, I drive tractor trailer, right?
Mhm.
So last year, this guy ran the stop sign, and when he ran the stop sign, he swiped my chrome cap off my right front wheel of my truck. So now I live in Jersey. I should have told you that before. So now I'm going up the street, and all of a sudden he stopped. You know, I think he ran close to a quarter mile, right? So now when I got out my truck and go around looking at the damage, his boy came and started attacking me.
Oh, okay.
So when he started
What?
attacking me now, I told him, period, don't put your hands on me again. So I called 911, and I was on the phone with the 911. The lady said the police going to be there in a second. So now, come to find out, I went back in my truck and sit down, waiting until the police came. The boy came up to my door and snatched in my door, so I used my tire thumper and swipe him.
All right. Did you get arrested from all of this?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
They took
And
me to
did
jail.
that other guy get arrested too?
The boy.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well,
They told a lot of lies. So now I find out the girl said she was driving the car.
wait.
and all this-
Stop. Where? When did this happen?
2016.
Okay. Is this still an ongoing case?
Well, actually, what they said, what
One
they
second.
did to me.
One second. Just answer the question. Is this an ongoing criminal case right now?
Yes.
Okay. Then I don't want you to say another word. Hold on 1 second, because if it's an ongoing criminal case, anything you will say can and will be used against you. So I mean, it's you know from the movies, but it's reality also. Hold on one
Right.
second, and I think you need to speak to a criminal defense attorney in my office, and then number two, if there's an immigration issue, then you'll speak with me as well. Hold on 1 second though.
1-800-529-5465. Brad, I got a question for you, man.
Yes.
Okay, let's see how smart you are. Okay, Venture Support Services wants to know, if you have overstayed your visitor's visa by over a year, what option do you have to become a legal resident?
How smart am I? You just asked me the broadest question in the world.
I love doing this to him.
Right.
Basically, folks, if you're gonna ask an open-ended question like that,
Correct.
you need to actually speak one-on-one with the attorney. All right? Because there could be many options. There could be zero options.
Right.
So you need to call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465.
Eric Morris wants to know what our telephone number is. I think we've been saying it a lot, but
Maybe
Eric,
you're not giving out the international
I'm
number.
not giving.
He got it.
Okay, 1-800-529-54. Oh, he did get it.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465. Let's go to Gloria.
Yes, Mr. Bernstein.
Oh, every time I hear Gloria, I think of that
Gloria!
Gloria, I think I
Mr.
got your number.
Bernstein,
I'm not
you
gonna
have
sing, right?
my number.
I got
You
your
have my
number.
file.
I got
Yes,
your
you do.
file.
I deal with you for 6 years.
Yeah. I can't sing. If anyone listens to me sing, it's probably everyone's shutting off the radio now. All right, what's up?
Mr. Bernstein, my son is here. That's the one that I picked a file for. But he had a misdemeanor when he was going to school for the past 3 years. He has traveled 3 times since he got the misdemeanor to the Bahamas and come back. They pull him over, but they still let him through. What I'm wondering now, because of all this mix-up that's going on, can he still travel and come back in?
What was the misdemeanor for?
One of them, he was picked up with weed. Another one, he was in a scuffle with a dean at his school. That one, he only get 5-day community service for.
So he has so it sounds like he has 2 misdemeanors.
Three, and another one was a scuffle with the dean too.
Oh, okay.
But he traveled 3 times since that. They pulled him over and let him through. So I'm wondering if he could still travel now.
Well, he's traveling at his own risk. They use their discretion whether to put somebody in deportation or not, and I think that that what he's done would make him inadmissible and deportable, based on what you're telling me. So they have the right to hold him when he comes back and put him in deportation.
Yeah.
What I suggest is
like I said, he's traveled 3 times since that. They pulled him over in the Bahamas.
I heard exactly what you said, Gloria.
Okay.
And what I said was that they use their discretion, so they have the right to do it each time. Just people make the biggest mistake that people make is they say, just because I traveled before. That means I'm okay. Or I renewed my green card. That means I'm okay to travel. Each time you travel, they look at your file, and it's a different human being makes a discretionary decision. And depending on how busy they are, how many jails they have, how many slots they got for deportation. Sometimes cops see people committing crimes on the street. They said, you know what? Quitting time in 10 minutes. I don't feel like doing it. And the guy gets away with it. You never know. You don't know the reasons why they didn't put him in, but I will tell you, based on what you told me, he's a deportable alien and inadmissible. You should come and see me. I would not travel if I were him.
I'm not letting him travel.
That's
not number 1.
Let him come see me.
Number 1, he's not going on any flight. Number 2, I would like to ask you. Yeah. He's here for more than 5 years now. Can you do his citizenship?
Not if he has these criminal records within the last 5 years. He wouldn't have good moral character.
It's going into 5 years now.
All right, so I think this is what.
Right, I'm gonna come
see me and bring. Okay, this is what you do. Okay, for me, bring his 3 dispositions because he got arrested 3 times. 2 scuffles with the dean. Boy, him and the dean must have been going at it.
Dean didn't give him a good grade.
Dean did not give him a good grade.
I've had those scuffles, but not physically.
And one weed.
I wonder.
And 1 green stuff. Okay.
Yes.
And bring all 3 dispositions. And then we'll figure it out and bring his green card. Hold on 1 second, okay? All right.
1-800.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, we're answering your immigration questions here. If you're tuning in, please feel free to ask your questions by calling directly 1-800-LawLink, 1-800-529-5465. Or ask us on social media at David Squeeze Annakie, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, but definitely on the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. All right.
On social media as well.
Yes.
And we're on Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein's on Facebook at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein. We're on Periscope at Spar Bernstein. And we are on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Someone just stroked my ego. David, you're so fine.
You're so fine.
Ooh.
Oh, man. My head is like swollen for the rest of the day. It's going to be a
so
while
fine.
before that goes down.
You are fine.
Thank you so much.
You are a fine man.
Yeah.
A fine man.
But anyway, let's get back to business.
You guys are right.
Of course, of all of them.
I just blushed.
Of course, of all of them, people say nice things about me. I don't read every last one, Of course, he has to.
Read every last one.
Hey.
Right.
By the way, thanks, Gentle Heart. Love from UK. Dang, she's all the way in the United Kingdom. All right. Okay, so let's get to another call. Brad?
Another call?
Yes, another call. It's now. Oh shoot!
Faith.
Time really flies.
Time flies when you're having fun. Faith.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, by the way, Faith, hold on one second. Gloria Roper says, Brad, you're looking fine too. Okay, Faith.
Touche.
Touche, Squeeze. Touche.
Right back at you.
Thank you, Gloria. All right, Faith, what's up?
I have two questions. My first question is, my mother-in-law has been here since she has a visitor's visa, and she's been here since November of last year. She's undergoing medical treatment. Now, they suggested that she apply for an extension, which she did. But we haven't heard anything, but they've advised her that as long as she has what she filed, she's not considered out of status because she was supposed to return home on.
Yeah, well, you're in status for 180 days as long as your application is pending.
Okay, so she'll be fine. Once she has to return and come back.
She is in legal status. For her to return back, though, she would need to ultimately get the extension approved, even if she leaves. So let me explain how it works. So let's say you file for an extension, and now you're here 60 days past your time that you're allowed to stay, and now you say, okay, I'm ready to go, but they haven't approved me yet, and you leave. You left in legal status. As long as they ultimately approve the application, you're fine. If they deny you, then they deny you and say you were illegal here for those 60 days. And then your visa's no good.
What if she leaves before she gets before she hears from them?
Well, that's exactly what I just said. What I said is if she leaves, she's leaving in valid status. Now, she goes back to valid. She's legal. She leaves, she's legal. She hasn't violated the laws. Where's she from? Right. Jamaica?
Yes.
Okay, so she goes back to Jamaica. Let's say she goes back to Jamaica tomorrow. And on May 15th, she gets a letter from immigration saying your extension was approved. Then no problem. Okay? On May 15th, she gets a letter from immigration saying your extension was denied. Now they're saying you were out of status for those 2 months that we said you were in status. So now now her visa's no good. So you got to make sure that the extension is approved. The dumbest thing to do, because I've heard people do this, is say, because they come to me and say, I didn't leave because immigration didn't send me the papers to leave. No, you just go, and then you got to hope that, that you get approved.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, so it would be best that she stays here until she hears something.
No, I just said that's the dumbest thing to do. Come in and see me, because whatever I'm saying, you're not hearing. Hold on one second.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Make the link, make the call. All right?
Shirley Ann.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Good morning.
Yes, morning to you. I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can a person marry to a green card holder?
Yeah, why not? You can marry, a person can marry someone illegal. They can marry someone who's a green card holder. They can marry a citizen. They can marry somebody from any country in the world, of any faith, any religion, any ethnic background. Green card holder's fine. Now the question is, can somebody marry a green card holder and get a green card?
That's the question.
That's the question you want to ask, and the answer is yes, but it'll take a little longer.
Okay, like how long?
Well, if they're going to become a citizen, when they become a citizen. If they're not going to become a citizen, maybe 2.5 years. And if this person's out of status, they may need a provisional waiver.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on one second. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yes. What is the I-9?
The I-9 is the form you fill out when you get a job to prove that you're legal to work.
Okay, what if you're not legal to work? Would it be okay for you to fill out that form?
No, because then you're telling your boss you're illegal.
Okay.
So then you won't be hired. I mean, of course you could fill out the form, but now you're not hired. So if an employer is requesting an I-9 and you're not legal, guess what? You're not going to work for them.
Okay.
All right?
All right, thank you so much.
Right.
All right. Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. And remember, you can ask your questions right here on social media or on 93.5 WVIP. Yes, we do have a radio program that is heard around the tri-state area.
Yes, and we also have a radio program that we broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope that's seen around the galaxy.
As a matter of fact, you know what? It's not. I can prove this. That this show is not only on this planet.
That's right. It goes off into the outer worlds.
The guys up in the space station can actually log on to Facebook and listen to us.
That is right. And by the way, and based on, like satellite transmissions, it just keeps going into space forever.
Absolutely.
Talking about, do you know the first broadcast television? I think it was Adolf Hitler. So, like, if you're like a Martian on like another planet, and you're waiting for like the transmission to reach you 1,000,000 years after it came from Earth, after we are way dead, the first image they're going to see is of Adolf Hitler.
Really? Very interesting.
Interesting. If you were a Martian.
Yeah. This is even interesting. Mr. Bernstein, I've been going to court for 7 years on a case that they thought I entered the country illegally. So I'm in deportation proceedings. Upon a job interview, I had to do with the FBI investigations. They cleared me, but I am still in waiting for the deportation proceedings.
Well, if you were cleared and you entered legally, how are you getting a green card? Are you here legally in the United States? I'm not sure. I mean, you're still in deportation. You got to figure out how can I stay here legally. Now, maybe one of the issues is how did you enter America, but that doesn't solve the underlying thing is how do I stay here legally? Who is that person?
A friend of mine.
Friend of yours.
Yeah.
Very nice. You have friends calling you from all over.
It's a model from California.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Do you know,
Ooh la la.
we happen to have a model right here. Her name is Little Nikki.
Oh, my God.
Hi, little Nikki.
Hi, Little
Hi,
Nikki.
Squeeze. How
How
are
are
you?
you doing
Little
today?
Nikki is our
good.
model here, our model citizen. She is the model citizen.
She's my model any day.
Yes. All right.
So sweet.
Little Nikki,
Time
tell
for-
us about page 21.
You want me to do it? I think
Yes.
you do it really nicely.
Yeah, you do it nicely, too.
Okay. So, page 21, for
not
those
getting
of
sick,
you...
are you?
I'm sorry?
You're not getting sick, right?
No.
Because Brad will not see me for days. I'll just vanish. I don't work with
I
sick.
think I need some BioLife.
There you go.
You don't work with sick?
No, I
time.
don't work with sick.
Yeah.
If you have a cold, I disappear.
Yeah, it's funny. I work with sick. I don't work with children and animals. All right. Page 21. I'll do it quickly because Little
Thank
Nikki's a
you.
little sick. Page 21 is USA Credit Repair. It's part of the Link Up Media group of companies. They are a sponsor here on the Brad and Squeeze show. And in video call to space station. Okay, fine. That's wonderful. All right. And I don't know why you have to interrupt me.
I gotta show you. Donald Trump made a call to the space
cares?
station. You do.
I could care less what Donald Trump does to the space station.
we don't care.
So, I mean, it's just like, that's fake news.
No,
That is, I don't think he called the space station.
I think
So,
it's GeekWire, and it's true news.
Page 21 is USA Credit Repair. They're here for you today. They're there for you tomorrow, and they repair your credit. If you got bad credit, no credit, or decent credit, and you don't even know your credit, call them right now. They will check your credit for absolutely free, and they give you a money-back guarantee that if you do not get your credit up within 90 days, money back. That is called the guarantee. The money-back guarantee. I don't think it needs more explanation. Credit goes up, USA Credit keeps your money. Credit does not go up, USA Credit returns your money. That is the money back guarantee. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
And by the way, just for a few dollars a month, they will get your credit up and make your life so much better. So the telephone number to call, USA Credit, part of the Link Up Media group of companies. The telephone number is
1-800-872-7177.
Do that again in harmony. That was very good.
1-800-872-7177.
One more time. That sounded really good, the two of you together. One more time. Last time.
1-800-872-7177.
Wow. Very harmonious. Very, very harmonious.
All right, let's get back to immigration.
All right. So that was USA Credit Repair.
Little Nikki got one.
Sylvia.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
I thought we were doing social media.
Oh, let's do Sylvia first. And then
Sylvia,
social media.
is this
Hi,
nuts?
how are you? How is everybody today?
I
Good.
bet you were watching us on social media, weren't you?
Of course.
I know which
Yes,
Sylvia this
I
is.
was.
Okay,
Yes,
what's your
I
question?
My question is a green card from 79 with no renewal date.
Do I need to do something about that? I travel like twice a year to Jamaica
Yes.
anyway,
You
and
need to become a
I don't have
citizen.
any.
Either renew your green card or become a citizen, but that green card is expired actually, even though it doesn't have a date. It expired by regulation.
Okay, so can I travel now?
I would not travel on it.
How long does it take to get my citizenship?
About 6 months.
6 months?
Yes.
Ooh. Gotta go in July.
Well, why don't you file your citizenship now, and then you can get a stamp in your passport to travel. That's a smarter move.
All right, I think that's
right.
good.
Yeah,
So
all
I'll
right.
come down to see you to do
Fantastic.
it now. Married, how long would it take? Can I put the paper in now?
Yes.
While I'm doing, and then it just switch over as when I get my citizenship, it will just switch over as me being a
Yes.
citizen, him coming up?
What'll switch over to a U.S. citizen?
Okay.
I'm not sure what the second part of the question was.
No, my second part is if I got married 3 years ago in Jamaica.
Right.
So I'm a green card holder.
So you're going to file for your spouse. The answer is yes. File
Yes.
for him now, and then when you
Yes.
become a citizen, we'll upgrade it.
So I can see you to do both.
Yes. Hold on one second.
All right.
Hold on.
Hey,
See, aren't we
Sylvia.
glad that we talked to Sylvia now?
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy we did, because that was helpful. All right, so let's do social media. Social media check-in. Please, everybody, right now, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on Periscope, if you're watching us on YouTube, take out your thumbs, like us, give a little comment, share with your friends and family, give us a little heart, show a little love, show a little affection. This is how you pay us back, because we do this all for free anyway, right?
There you
Pay
go.
us back a little bit.
All
Give
right.
a little pay it forward. Not pay it back, pay it forward by sharing forward.
What does this mean? Christine Bennett says, you guys both have people interested in common.
In what?
Common. She says, you guys both have people interested in common. You are very good at translations, Brad Bernstein.
I think we were talking about earlier that we have nothing in common, and she's saying we have a lot in common.
Oh.
I think it's going back to that conversation.
Thanks a lot,
Either
Google.
that,
I mean, Brad.
either that, or there's somebody who's interested in you and me, and we will compete for that person. I think it's the first one, though.
I think it's the latter.
You think it's the latter?
Let's go to Little Nikki. What's your social media question?
Okay, this is YouTube from John Jean. Hi, I have a question. How long does it take for USCIS to make a decision on a case that has been pending for 5 months?
They should have already made a decision. Come see me.
Can someone still travel on a visiting visa if they went back to their home country after their green card petition has been filed, even if they overstayed and haven't traveled in 5 years?
No, because if you overstay, you can't come back on the visitor's visa.
This is from Son of God, still on YouTube. If you have a withholding of deportation, is it possible ICE can release you from immigration hold? I had an aggravated felony.
The answer is if they're holding you for more than 6 months, you have a right to a custody determination. And if immigration doesn't have the potential of actually physically sending you home in a very short period of time after 6 months, by law, they have to release you.
Okay, Nandisha says, how long does it take to file for a child that is underage if you are a U.S. citizen?
How long to file for a child underage who's a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Less than a year.
Less than a year.
Sarah Cooper says, hi, good day. I have a question. My father is an American citizen, and he wants to file for me and my 2 sons and sponsor and my son's father. How long take that happen?
All right,
that was verbatim.
so you're married of a U.S. citizen. It's going to take over 10 years, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll let you figure this one out. My friend's boyfriend's daughter just filed for him because he was out of status. So she would like to know how soon she and her boyfriend could get married and file for her.
After the boyfriend gets his green card, they can get married, and she can be filed for. Or you can get married to the boyfriend beforehand, but he obviously can't file for you until he gets a green card. Basically, the daughter filed for this guy, and she wants to know when can he help me the day after he gets his green card.
Love it when they decipher, man.
Yes.
Love that.
That's my
Love
Google, Facebook to Google translator.
It's a Bernstein translation.
Yes.
That's
this
what
is
it
a correction from Sarah Cooper on YouTube. Her father is an American citizen, wants to file for her 2 children, and sponsor her son's father. Can that happen?
And sponsor her son's father. Well, how is he going to sponsor the son's father?
That's why she's asking if it's possible.
You can only sponsor in a job or family. The son's father is not a relationship.
Okay.
All right, so unless he has a job to offer the guy and do a labor certification, that's a whole other story.
Okay. All right. So let's proceed back to the airwaves
No,
once
no,
again, folks.
I
Oh,
have
you have more? Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
This is from.
By the way, Deanna Charleston says, Brad, you are the best. God bless you and your family. Very nice.
You're the best, Brad.
This
Very
is
nice.
from Marissa Adams. Why do some people have to return to their country to pick up their green card if they are filing through a family member?
Because you are either, if you're an immediate relative, you can adjust your status here, which is married to a U.S. citizen, parent of a U.S. citizen if your son or daughter is over 21, or child under 21 of U.S. citizen. Everybody else is put on a waiting list. They are not an immediate relative. They would have to go home and do a provisional waiver unless they're either 245I eligible, which means that they had something filed in the system before April 30th, 2001, or they remain in legal status. If you remain in legal status, you can always adjust your status here.
Okay, I have two more from YouTube. This is from Simone. I have a friend who would like to find out if she is getting financial assistance from the government to buy a house. Is it possible for her to file for her husband?
Financial government assistance?
She's
to buy a
getting
house?
help from the government, and she wants to know if she can file for her husband.
What kind of help would you get from the government? Fannie Mae? That's not need-based, right? I'm not sure what. I don't know enough about mortgages, but it sounds like she would be able to file for her husband. Yes.
Okay, last one on YouTube.
Yeah, you do have programs and grants that the government.
Maybe. Okay, but I think she would be able to. Yeah, go ahead.
If you get an accident on the job and you go through therapy, you then have to do a surgery. Would that be a regular lawsuit, or that's a PI question? But would that be a regular lawsuit?
They should definitely call though.
It could be a workers' compensation. It could be a construction accident case, because then it would be a regular lawsuit. It could be that you are working for one company and there's other companies. You can't sue your own boss unless it's a construction accident, because everybody is liable. But what you can do is many times you work for somebody, but there's other companies to sue. So you gotta check out each facts are different. But the general rule is you can't sue your own boss unless it's a construction accident. But sometimes there's other people to sue.
How long does the K-1 visa application take to complete?
That's 9 months.
Can someone reapply for a visa while they're on a 5-year ban? It all depends on what for, right?
No. I mean, you can do a waiver, but it's unlikely.
This is from Facebook. What is the processing time for AOS in NYC now?
AOS in NYC.
AOS NYC.
AOS NYC is about 7 to 8 months.
Okay. If you worked part of the year on a permit and the rest out of status, can you use the part that you worked legally towards meeting the poverty guidelines when your spouse did not make enough to fully sponsor you?
The legal time you worked here, you can make towards the poverty guidelines, correct?
Okay, my priority date is March 28, 2016. I am in the F2A category. When can I look forward to my welcome letter?
What's the priority date?
March 28th, 2016.
You need a visa appointment first. When is
Okay.
that happening?
Not sure.
Right.
So give us a call at 1-800-529-5465.
It's time to make it legal, and thanks for joining the Brad and
Let's
Squeeze
see-
Show.
Let's see where they're at for F2A. F2A, they're at July 15th, 2015.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465. Thank you all so much for joining the Brad and Squeeze Show. You can catch us tomorrow at 9 a.m. and 12 noon Eastern Time for more of the Brad and Squeeze Show. Remember, respectively, the Facebook pages, David Squeeze Annakie and the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. Don't forget to check out YouTube with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein, and also Twitter Periscope, and that's Spar Bernstein. My name is David Squeeze Annakie, and I'm here with the man called
Brad.
And if you want to book an appointment, even over the phone right now or to see him in person, call 1-800-LawLink. 1-800-529-5465. Wish you all the best for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye-bye.